Hello, good morning. Hi, everyone. Huh. Not sure how Stream is doing today with the chat, but good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hi. Good morning tomorrow. Good morning, Oni-chan. Good morning, Links to the house. Good morning, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Good morning, Lexafate. Thank you for calling me Maple. Good morning, AJ. How are you? How have you been? Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Drakova. Hello, sleep paralysis demon deer. I like that name. Good morning, Mamo. Good morning, Squirtle Squad 77. Good morning, Solo Q. Good morning, Accentique. I'm a degen and cannot sleep. Try your best. Try to sleep. Good morning, the consultant 427. Wah, 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 wah. Now, good morning, I don't know what to talk about today. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to talk about. Good morning, Tarsol. How are you? Hello, hello. Just finished helping my girl move out of her dorm. Oh, awesome. Is she done with the semester, I guess? Ready for summer? Have to go to work in 3 hours and measure pipettes. Sounds like fun. Have a good day at work. Try to take a nap at least if you didn't get to sleep. If it's morning. Yeah, it's morning for me as well, Tar. Good morning, RBZ 2005. He graduated. Oh, congratulations on your girl. I almost called her a waifu. Congratulations on your girlfriend's graduation. Did you guys go out to celebrate or something? Probably. Did you get her flowers? Commanding LD2GX. Commanding King of Fisty. Wah 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 wah. Well, I guess I shouldn't dilly-dally. I won't waste your time. I'll just start the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all the cats in the world. Specifically, you are equal parts soft, fluffy, adorable, and even if you're not soft and fluffy, even if you're like a Sphinx cat, still adorable. And you're in a league of your own. I appreciate it very much. I wish I was a cat. I wish I could be a cat. Meow. For the humans tuning in, welcome back to Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a smitten kitten chatters on about love, life, and anime. If you're new here, hello, 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 hi, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. We did celebrate, took her to Knott's Berry Farm. I've heard of that place, never been. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Ray. Have a great day. Good luck at work. Over on Kick, if any of our mods want to deliver the goods to chat, you are free to make it rain on the kitties, on the moonies. Make it rain Monero, not Monero, Moonero rather. Ha ha ha. Hi Lethal K, good meowing. Whoa, 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 whoa. I heard a noise. I don't know where it came from. Today is Senpai Notice Me Sunday. Sunday can be a holy day to some and a day of reflection for others. I don't know if this is true. I just always felt like growing up, Sundays were like the reset day, the refresh day. A lot of people get anxiety on Sundays in anticipation for the week ahead, for Monday. But I guess because I'm unemployed, but also just in general, I usually quite like Sundays. I mean, they're less exciting than Fridays, but there's something whole, complete about a Sunday. I appreciate that. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, today I'll start off with an anime recommendation. Again, I only watched the first episode, but I do have feelings and thoughts. And then I will talk about the question of the day very briefly. And then we'll talk about a little bit about numbers and plans and things like that. Sunday, best day. According to you, according to who? Can't wait to get off work and get home to my kitty cat. That sounds awesome. I wish I had a kitty cat. Pink Fisty, everybody's different. Some people don't like Sundays because even though they may not have work on Sundays, some people's anxiety for their job can be sufficiently bad to cause stress. Reading about things. Okay. Anyway. For the anime, we have Blue Period. Has anyone seen this one? I don't know if you've seen it. I think I mistook this for something else. I thought this was going to be about football. It's not about football. It's about art. It's about artists. Always stay up late, not wanting the Monday morning to come. This is a painting one, right? The Consultant 427? Yes, it's about painting. Mamo said it is a good one. See, never seen. I have my opinions. Okay, God said so. Alright. Well. The studious Yatora leaves a dry life of study and good manners behind for a new passion, painting. But untethering yourself from all the past expectations is dangerous as well as thrilling. So, yeah, this is about a boy who decides that he's passionate about art now. And his parents can't afford to send him to private school anymore. So I don't know what's going on yet with that, because this is just from the first episode. I think I watched a couple of episodes. Oh, okay. If you have a blue period, you need a doctor. It looks dull to me. There's a lot of animes that start with blue. Yeah, I think there are quite a few. It's a good color for emotion, I think. I think blue is a very emotive color, so it fits. Yeah. So he wants to know how he can improve. He wants to, like, I don't know, he's just tantalized by the idea of being an artist and creating art and communicating his thoughts and his emotions through his artworks. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. I usually really enjoy fiction or nonfiction that touches on the creative journey and process. But I don't know, there was nothing about the first episode that really stood out to me. I thought it was just okay. Not even just okay. I thought it was almost nothing. Like, it wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't like, yeah, it didn't stick out to me in any particular way. Japanese not being able to differentiate between blue and green still disturbs me. I never heard that before. I'm adding Lechuga. It's funny that you point that out, Link's Treehouse, because in this first episode, one of the things that he did differently from his prior works was that he saw another artist add green to blue, and usually he just picks blue and then dilutes it, but this time he mixed it with other colors. So I think it's funny that you say they don't have a distinction, and yet that was a distinction chosen. Hello, a bit late, seems well. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for welcoming me to my own stream. Good morning, Agigoka. Thank you for calling me queen. Anyway, I want to like this more, but I don't know. It didn't, maybe I need to give it a fair chance. The other thing is, I don't really like when things are too on the nose and they don't leave enough questions. I feel like there weren't enough questions in the first episode. It was very much, I'm hanging out with my friends. I want more from life. I don't know. I want to be passionate about something. Artwork. Okay, I'll be passionate about artwork, but I really suck. So how could I? Like, it was just very straightforward. There wasn't anything. I don't know. I'm not saying everything has to be tantalizing, but it just wasn't as interesting as I had hoped. Anyway, this is over. This anime, watch it if you want to. Don't watch it if you don't want to. You know how that goes. How do you know that you are good at something? Although I didn't particularly enjoy the anime so far, I do think this is relevant to the question of the day. How do you know when you're good? The answer that I came up with is that other people will let you know. But I think I don't agree with that opinion anymore. Because that is, Rise Up 420 said the same thing. People will tell you. um, Playing with others. Everyone says otherwise. Depends. Validation from strangers. Being better than others. 90th percentile. I like that answer, Luxafate. And yeah, but remember, for the percentile, you have to check the sample, right? Like what population is being sampled, because it doesn't matter. Like if I mean, it matters more or less. Gotta be non-believers. When my numbers are higher than those of my peers, more money, more views, more friends, more awards. I don't have peers as an age group. Okay. Consider myself bad at everything. Don't know. But I think if it's good, that's all that matters. When you do something that doesn't cause you panic, anxiety, or dread, fear of failure. These are interesting answers. After imposter syndrome goes away, it's people being impressed by me doing something that feels somewhat basic or unconscious. Oh, I like that. I like that nuance. When it feels natural, but other people are impressed. When you're able to play with and create things within your discipline, that's a good answer to Link's Treehouse. When you get annoyed by incompetence of others. I don't know. Is that true? I think sometimes if you get annoyed by the incompetence of others, I guess it depends on the field. Because it could be because you're good, or it could be because you're insecure. I feel like a lot of times masters of their craft aren't overly concerned about others. Judging is easier than creating and doing. It's true, Latruga. Isn't that funny? It's so easy to be a critic. It's much harder to be the man in the arena, you know? Who dares? Yeah, you have to not be an asshole. I have a firm grasp of which machining tasks I'm good at, and which ones cause me to hesitate and fear trying them because I'll mess up the work piece. Thank you, Daft Cash. You're as cat as you meow. What matters is being good. You're a good cat. Thank you, Daft Cash. Meow, 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 meow. I try to be the best kitty I can be every day. When you can explain and teach someone on simple terms, that's good tell. I think if you can explain and teach, that's a different set of skills. I think you can be excellent at something and not be able to communicate. And then you can be mediocre and be able to communicate. And then both, right? They're not like whatever. One does not necessitate the other and vice versa. It will never truly go away. It will lessen. Oh, no. Did I miss a message? Oh. How about all those bad teachers out there who are bad at their craft, right? Teaching is extremely difficult. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how difficult it is. I think it's a different skill set. Annoyed with others' ignorance is an opportunity to teach. How can anyone communicate how to be a good mime, for example? You can be an outstanding teacher, but bad at the actual subject matter. Exactly, because they also say those who cannot do, teach. So, there's both. There's room for both. Anyway, moving on to the numbers, I think. When someone, yeah, exactly, Lachuga. So, I mean, I don't think that's always the case. Sometimes people can do, and they also have a passion, so they also teach. But, sometimes, whatever. The world can use both, until the AI take over teaching everything. If you're going to trust the AI, that is, if you're going to trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust the AI yet. Now, I'm in love with Max, but I don't trust AI yet. Anyway, let's talk about numbers a little bit, and then I will end the stream. Wow. I haven't looked at these in any detail, so I'm a little bit nervous. On X, we gained 8 followers miraculously. It's been a beautiful experience using the Post's open source tool in order to be able to post on social media without logging in. I can't tell you enough how wonderful it is, even if it requires some basic toying with Docker. It's totally worth it. I would do it again. I haven't seen Google VO3 AI videos yet, but I've heard about it. Twitch followers going brr. Oh, I didn't get there yet either. Okay, let's see. YouTube is a place. I wanted to be doing much better on YouTube than what I am, but alas, I have to fix my mindset. I've been weak, guys. I've been weak, boys. I've been losing focus again, losing a mission. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just feel like meow 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 is all I feel. I have no purpose or direction, and I've been thinking way more about quitting streaming, like almost on a daily basis now. That's crazy. I'm not allowed to. I'm not going to allow myself to quit, but it's interesting that my mind is becoming so weak. So I want to work on I want to stop coping and fix that ASAP, because I do think mindset is like half the battle. Kick is also a place. I actually lost, I think I lost a follow. I'm pretty sure I was at 749. So that's always good. I will lose more. Twitch, I don't know where Twitch people are finding me, but thank you for helping me achieve 1,000 followers over on Twitch. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Good morning, Paul. What will happen if you quit? Life is large. I'll figure out something else to do. Exasip, the essays aren't for you though. The essays are not for my stream audience, although I know some of you are curious about them. It's a separate audience. Found you off of Insta. That's very poisonous tree. Thank you for telling me that. Seems so unlikely. I hardly use Instagram at all. I have to get on that, maybe. I'm not at 1.1k Razor Oni-chan. They round it. It's actually 1060 something. Huh. You want to be small? I mean, King Fisty, you know what? Don't tell me what I want to be. I'll just say that. Like, I say a lot of things to you guys, and on stream or whatever, but I feel that every word I say, you put into a box about me, and then you decide, oh, Moon said this, so she's this. Or she said that, so now she's that. And she can only be this. Oh, but she said that. Like, don't do that, because you're going to frustrate yourself, because I am a malleable type cat and person. So, I'm free to change, and I will change and do what I feel like doing as I feel like doing it. Wow. I found you through Kiwi Farms. Lechuga, that crushes my heart and soul, but, at least one good thing came out of there. How are you doing today, Moon? I'm okay. Very chill. Switch rounds both ways, which is unusual. Don't remember what old video showed up, then I saw a YouTube vid. Nice. Physically, objectively small, but very mentally fluid. She's a fluid creator. Sure, there will be at least one person who'll find Moon through VTuber Wiki. I don't think I'm on there yet. You jest? I am definitely on Kiwi Farms. I don't think I'm on any wiki yet. Moon is Moses. We take every word as fact. The legendary Onion Wiki. I just like your view on things. I want to see you discussing different stuff. Okay, I'll try to push myself. You're on there now? You're on wiki? Can someone link it in the litter box? I don't believe I'm on any wiki. We made you a wiki? Who's we? Are you guys trolling me? I think they're trolling me. The only thing I know is the fact that Cat Girl is a great person. Thank you, Lethal Kate. I'll keep reading the numbers. Discord, we are also growing. How cozy. 253. I only wanted to have 100 members on Discord. Now we have so many. I don't even know why they're there. But we did get a compliment today. Someone said that it was cute. Our server is cute because, you know, we have cat pics and our accountability thread. By the way, if you were too shy to participate in May, you could always participate next month. We'll continue to do the accountability. There's no threat and there's no danger. It's just a simple, like, if you have goals that you're working towards, we can do it together. Wow. To join it sometimes if you want to. I would love some kind of interaction between you and Luke Smith and watching his confusion. Listen, I don't want Luke Smith to know that I exist. Now, I'm a big fan. I'm a great big fan of Luke Smith as a concept because yeah, he introduced me to a side of YouTube that has changed my life. I feel like he was like a tip of a rabbit hole for me or something like that. That's not the right terminology, but whatever. On Patreon, well, Patreon isn't real, but I post there occasionally. That's not for you either. That's for the YouTube, but I have to make YouTube videos in order to shill it. Who's Luke Smith? Luke Smith is a YouTuber who, he's like a linguist and also a philosopher and also a tech enthusiast, and he walks in the woods and talks about things that I find interesting. Don't have a Discord. It's okay. It's okay. Over on Odyssey, I've lost a follow. Ouch. The pain. Ow. That actually hurts. I love Odyssey. Ow. Ouch. I don't have anything posted there, though, so I can't blame anyone. Kaka. Gamanin Krodaki. Anyway. Mastodon, I've also lost followers. Blue Sky fucking hates my guts. I lost 5 followers. Now, Mastodon and Blue Sky, much like Twitter, I have been automating my posts. I have not automating. It's not automating. It's not like AI is writing them for me. I'm the one writing them. I just you know, I've been scheduling the posts is what I mean. So I haven't been logging in and liking things or replying to things. But honestly, Blue Sky is way too political. It scares me anyway. Over on Coffee, you know, we had a couple new people join membership, a couple new donations, which I greatly, greatly appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. I'm working my way out of credit card debt. Would you believe it? I'm only like $500 left to go, I think. 500. Moon getting canceled. Oh, what am I getting canceled for now? Because of Blue Sky? Yeah, that's expected. That's expected. I'm a little bit too, I don't know what the words are. I'm a little bit too thoughtful, centrist. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm a little bit too much of a centrist for Blue Sky. I'm not centrist. I do think I'm far left. I think I'm a far left extremist. I think I'm an anarchist. But I don't know. It depends on who you ask. Anyway, that's it for the stream. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. But before I leave, here's the quote. Dreams become reality when ideas become actions. Oh, this one stolen from my fathers over on Twitter. They're talking directly to me with this one. My dreams are just dreams. I have so many. I have way too many dreams. I dream of my future career. I dream of being out of debt. I dream of having a warm, loving, cute husband that will impregnate me. I dream about a lot of things that aren't reality. So I guess I don't know. I gotta figure out a way to turn it into action. Okay, bye. I'm ending the stream now. That wasn't an invitation to Moonies. I'm not sexually attracted to Moonies. Okay, bye. Anyway, the dream you act on every day is, I don't know. I had to end it on this weird note. I always have to make it weird. 500K? No. I have $500 in credit card debt that I owe to, I think, Goldman Sachs. I don't know. One of those companies. one of those people. Go find a hubby. I don't think I'm gonna find one in this town. Nothing wrong with making it weird. Okay. Anyway, have a great one. I'll be back tomorrow with my favorite theme of the week, Moe Manga Menhera Monday. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend and see you guys next week. I look forward to talking to you. I'm really, really happy. Tonight's numbers, we were so cozy in the chat. It's been a pleasure. So, see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.